What up, everybody? It's the Great Barbecue Little. With, the first, like, my name is not just Barbecue Little. It is with the the, the the, and then, the Great. And then the barbecue, and then there's Little. So, sorry, a car snuck up on me, and I was like, the fuck? God damn it. Run. As you'll probably have guessed, I'm walking. Do I have everything? Yes, I do. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I feel like I lost something, but I didn't. We're good. We good. Normally, I think I was gonna go to the way of. What do you go? That one? So, that's it. Probably how much has changed since the last video, guys. I only did it 2 weeks ago. I promise you it was not like this in 3 weeks. 2 weeks. Or 3 weeks, whatever. And, it's quite interesting that because I was looking at my videos and I was like, hey, let me do a video. I haven't done one in like a month. And then I look at the last video, and it's only been 2-3 weeks. And I'm like, dang. I said, dang. So I haven't walked home in 2 weeks. I was genuinely surprised. Genuinely. But I promise it did not look like this 2 weeks ago. Look at this construction. Look at how much construction is done in 2 weeks, guys. And then, I'm also, I don't really care about it, but I'm also opposed to construction because, I read, we already, trees take literally centuries to grow. And if y'all don't know, sorry for the yelling, guys. But it takes literally hundreds of years for trees to grow into the beautiful monsters they are today. And since we're literally cutting down to hundreds of trees, we have to rely on trees that are owned by what do you call it? We have to rely on trees in the backyard and stuff like that because to breathe, because they can cut this down because this was either not owned or owned by someone who wanted construction, but you can't do construction over here unless it is the owner, because technically, I know this isn't someone's backyard, but it's close, and yeah, you're gonna need permits and a lot of stuff by that. And on top of permits, Indian Trail itself would have to approve of the construction if I am correct. And as for y'all know, I am in Indian Trail. But also, I looked something up. Speaking of Indian Trail, I looked something up, and it turns out that Indian Trail experienced both world wars. Because it was made in, it achieved townhood or municipalityhood, whatever you call it, in like early 1900s, 1914, something like that, that early. But according to ChatGPT, by the way, and what do you call it? And water! I'm gonna go through it, because why not? I don't give a fuck. Heck. I said heck. I definitely said heck. Shut up, YouTube. Hey, moderators. Y'all looking very nice. Y'all, what do you mean? No, I didn't call it. No, I would never. never. Pookie Bear. Moderators, you are my Pookie Bears, okay? I would never upset my Pookie Dookie Bear. No, never. Nope, I didn't cut. No. What? Chat, help me out. Chat, help me out. I never cussed. What? No, I said, heck, yeah. I said, heck, no. Not no. Didn't you know cussing is a sin? I would never. Never. No. My, what do you call it? My thing is, my gospel is the chat terms of agreements, and I would never in a million years, never violate, never. I'm a good Christian YouTube. I'm a good Christian YouTube boy. Never a million years, no. Oh, we're already at 6. That's crazy. But oh, well, it's so hot. It's so hot. Why is it so hot? Okay, as I was saying, and the interesting about Indian Trail is that they survived both world wars, which was very interesting. Because I thought it was like late 1900s. Not no ancient. Not no ancient. Unionville, Indian Trail, Unionville, Old Mon. I don't think there's enough. Give me a second, guys. Have to catch my breath. Oh. How's it going? Oh God, I walk slow. I mean, I guess I physically walk slow down, but sorry about that, guys. I was, what do you call it? I was just walking, right, and I see someone behind me, speeding up on me, so I got scared because, you know, I'm over here with a brisk pace, and then every time I looked behind me, he literally got closer, so that's why I got scared and silent. But I literally had to slow down to let him pass. Risky, yes, but I guess you could call it a type of trust fall. Okay, I wanted to see what he would do, so luckily, you know, he was nice, and he just passed, so good. And I will admit I'm still slowing down from both feet hurting and because I don't want to be near him. I don't know why. It's a well, I'm not gonna mention a lot. I'm not gonna mention stuff, but you know, being black definitely has challenges. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, back to what I was saying about Indian Trail. So I didn't expect. So, you know, if I ever do a role play, I could literally be like, yo, let me be in, what do you call it? Let me be someone from Indian Trail, North Carolina. And they'll be like, you know what, okay. Because, you know, it was a municipality. And by the way, for those who probably live in North Carolina or Indian Trail itself, if you think about it, I mean, you may not be concerned, but I've noticed something. So Indian Trail became a municipality because, well, not because, I don't know the reason, but when it became one, bro just yeeted around and turned around. What? I've never seen someone turn around like that. Okay, back to quietness, I guess. Gotta see what he's gonna do. Oh well. That's it. I found it interesting how it continues to grow even to this day, because it brought a lot of growth to North Carolina, or really this part of North Carolina, when it first became one, and it's 2025. We are still growing, and a lot of stuff is still passing through, because if you don't know, from those who don't know about Indian Trail, it got its name from literally being a Indian trail, and it connected, I think, Monroe, Mecklenburg to I forgot, but it went through, I think, three states, not states. It went from North Carolina to South Carolina. So, and that's big. So, that would mean multiple cities, towns, or whatever became what they were, because of the actual Indian Trail. But let me not bore you with history. But I love history. It is my favorite. But anyways, look at that, it's already 12 minutes to creep. You know what? I'm gonna be rare. I'm gonna be rare and go to 20 minutes. Because I normally do 10 minutes, but why not? I'm actually gonna start increasing the all of it, because I don't really do videos that warrant 10 minutes anymore. So I'm gonna go to 20 now, see how it works and how I feel. So I hope if I increase, that'll bring people talking, bring comments, bring what a YouTuber needs to survive, because I'm trying to get paid by YouTube for something valid, guys. I don't want money. I need money. See, so sorry. Didn't mean to throw a track out there. Anyways, so I'm trying to move out, guys, and my stuff from KFC ain't hidden like Bojangles and Little Caesars did. So if I get to 1,000, I can get YouTube to help out. I mean, sure, I could get TikTok, but look, I ain't trying to have three ways of money, guys. I'm not like, that's the thing about me, guys. I don't want money. Sorry. I don't want money. I need money. And I don't want to, I would love to be rich. I would love to, but I'm not going to actively try to. Just because of the whole I need money, I don't want it. Like, I want to be rich, like, definitely. But I definitely feel like I'll be more crueler if I had like over $1 million. I feel like I'd be more cruel. I feel like it just wouldn't work. because I'm not trying to let it go to my head. I'm not trying to hold my money back. Like, I'm already holding my money back, but you know, if a homeless person came up to me, oh yeah, I'll slide like a quick five if they want to go, if they want to go to McDonald's or something. I don't care if someone came up to me right now. I would turn right back around and go to McDonald's and help them pay. I would find them a Uber. I would try to help. I'm not gonna lie. But if I was rich, I already know if I was rich, they ain't gonna get shit. Heck. Yeah, I said heck. No, I did not cuss again. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I would never cuss. Nah, I'm a good little YouTube boy. Okay, YouTube is the gospel. I come to YouTube every Sunday. So, well, every day really, because you know, I just love the gospel of YouTube. All hell YouTube, you know. Yeah, so yeah. What, chat? What do you mean? I didn't cuss. No, I didn't almost cuss this time either. I don't know what you mean, chat. I don't know you don't know, chat. Never. Because I would never violate the guidelines. Anyways. And without everyone doing, I hope you are well. I know that my videos are boring, but I did say that and I remember this. I remember this too. I did say like what, a year or two ago, maybe 3. I don't remember, but that I was gonna leave them unedited, and then I realized I kind of went back on that, and was like, I'm trying to hire an editor and stuff, but so I'm going back to my promise, guys. No editors. I'm still gonna hire people to help me get my YouTube out there, but I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna try to. I may do. No. Like, I want to feel. I need to figure out what that means. Like, no editing. Yes, I promise that, but what would be okay, guys? Like, minor editing, like a quick time lapse here and there, or would you rather, it'd be like how my videos have always been? Because I used to do my own type of time lapse, dude. Like, for example, I would do a part of a video, and then I would get to the destination, and I would do another video calling it part 2. But that was like 2012, or when I was like just off of Bojangles. What was that, a year? 6 months, something like that. I don't know. I got a job. Getting a job only 6 months after getting fired is actually fairly quick. Like a year too. I mean, I feel like a year would also be fairly quick after getting a job, after quitting or getting fired. So, I don't know. But I feel like 2 years would be pushing it. Like 2 or more years would be pushing a job, guys. What do you think? Like you get fired or you quit. 2 years later, you get a job like gang. Like my brewski. What took you so many years to get a job? Look at, I mean, like me, I only took, like me, even when I was lazy, it didn't even take me 6 months to get a job. And I'm talking about when I quit Bojangles twice. When I quit Bojangles twice, it only took me a week before getting rehired because they begged me to come back. And then it only took me a few months, not 6, a few, to find a job. It only took me like, I would say 3 or less. There you go, more specifically, 3 or less. And then there was Little Caesars, where I stayed for like a year or two. And then, bro, it didn't even take 3 months for me to get to the KFC where I am now. So, and that was me being lazy. That was me going, okay, that was me, because, you know, my laziness, I spend like one whole day trying to look for a job, and then I take like a couple of days, like 2 or more days to rest. Like that's me being lazy. But it's because I dedicate a whole day to get a job is why I got one so quickly. I mean, I'm just saying. Like that, because I didn't want to burn myself out looking for a job. Like the heck? I ain't spending every single day of my life. Like, I'm sorry, bro. You don't have a job. Of course, you're going to need like 1 or 2 days to like chillax and enjoy not having a job even temporarily. You know, like reminiscent of the old days when you were in school and didn't have to worry about it. But, you know, it's whatever. Anyways, guys, it was, you know, nice talking. It was talking about something like actually, for once. This is kind of what I meant in a very, very early video. I don't really plan on video. I don't really plan on YouTube. I just do it and see where it leads. That's part of why it's always 10 minutes, because I just don't do YouTube that much. But my goal is to try to get it back to 1 week. And even when I do, it'll still probably, I'm still gonna try to get out more videos. Like my minimum will probably be like 20 minutes, just because this is kind of like setting a precedence. So anyways, y'all take care, stay safe. Thank you for watching my videos. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube of the great barbecue Little. And as always, take care. Bye. Sorry, I had to do that weird.